Hello there. In this video, we're going to do another Rustlings exercise. So let's hop over to the error. It says expected type and found a closing bracket. And then it says expected type here, right where we've got num : cannot find value num in this scope. And then where it's referring to that down below is in the for loop for the upper bound of this integer generator or iterator not found in scope. So we could learn more from error 425 if we want to. I think we can go ahead with looking at the source code here to see if we can solve this. So the to-do is add the missing type of the argument num after the colon. So what might the type be expecting here? So for one thing, we can see that this is an iterator definition for, well, I guess it's not the definition of it, but it's an iterator for a sequence of numbers, right? So naturally this should be number. And we've got this print line macro, and we do have to be able to do some kind of numerical operation of addition there, and we need to be able to pass in 3. So you might be able to add some more types if you wanted to, or change the types from what I'm going to show, but I think this could just simply be something where we set it to be I32. I32 should be consistent with all the type information that's here, so let's put that in. And there we go. We get ring call 1, call number 2, call number 3. Great. So let's also take a look at what the hint would have been if we had needed it. Rust requires that all parts of a function signature have type annotations, but call me is missing the type annotation of num. So this is one of those things that if you're not even sure what a type annotation is, that of course you could go to the documentation or look up a variety of resources to find out more about what that is. Okay, now let's also take a quick look at the solutions. We've got 02 functions, and we want to look at what this is, functions 2. So what did they do? Okay, so there are other numerical types that you could choose for something like this. Of course, there's U32, there's I64, there is also U64. So they did that, and that makes sense that that works just fine. Now, maybe we should try. Let's put in U32. That's also fine. Let's change this to I64. Also fine. So the only thing I'd say about functions like this is that sometimes working with some fixed size is fine, but it's also nice to work with what are called generics, and I think we'll probably touch on those either in these Rustling exercises, or at the very least we'll cover them in the Rust programming book. But this is a pretty good start to go, you know what, you do need to be specific enough about the types for what kinds of operations and so forth are defined for them. Okay, that's it for this video. I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day.